I'm back with another triggering topic. Now, every time I speak on this woman and her cultural appropriation and her nerve to speak on black issues, I get dragged by a certain group of black women that stand for her. And they want for her so badly to be black that they have taken it upon themselves to deem her as black, and they want everyone else to as well. But when I saw this video, I just got so annoyed that I was like, for once and for all, I'm about to debunk this Cardi B is black thing. So if you love Cardi B, please watch this video with the receipts before you comment. First, I'm going to show y'all the video that triggered all of this, and then I'll get into the receipts. Please watch this.
Those two guys that they go to restaurants and they act like a complete fool. You know, I don't know what's his name. He's really brolic and he be dancing all crazy. And then there's the other one that he just do too much for me. So I've been seeing petitions for people to ban them on social media and everything. And I feel like I'm gonna get dragged because I don't have the popular opinion. Y'all need to stop being crabs in a barrel. Oh, but they look like jive turkeys. They look like this. They look like that. What y'all want them to look like? Y'all want them to be hood niggas?
Now, I want to know why, as a non-black woman, you would try to shame black people about being upset at two black men shucking and jiving when you have no connection to the history of black people and the minstrel stereotype, and white people making fun of black people and acting like we all are a joke and something to be mocked. And she said jive turkey. And that right there shows that she's completely ignorant of the topic at hand regarding black people in this issue. Then she called black people that were upset crabs in a barrel. Why? Because we don't want to see black men in a room with predominantly non-black people dancing and eating fried chicken? Now, this was what really made me upset because you know what? I'm going to show y'all the proof now that Cardi B isn't black and does not even consider herself such. And she just started this whole Afro-Latina thing to stop the backlash that she was getting from saying the N-word and culturally appropriating nonstop. Please watch this.
I noticed that like in your music and in your conversation, you use the N-word a lot.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the most loaded words. I mean, I would say this is the most loaded word in the English language. You know, I remember at one point there was a whole thing where Jennifer Lopez used it in one of her verses. I think Ja Rule wrote the verse, but she used it, and there was this whole backlash over like Latinos using the N-word and so forth like that. Like, what's your approach to that?
It's something that is like a lingo. Like, even if I want to stop saying it, I really can't stop saying it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it seems like it's something that is so normal, which is bad, but like it is what it is. What am I considered? And at the end of the day, like Latinos and Hispanic, they are considered a minority. Like, you think white folks see Hispanic and black people like oh yeah, they're Hispanic, they're black. No, we are all considered the same to them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, when questioned about using the N-word, she says, well, it's just lingo, and she knows it's bad, but she can't stop. And why is it bad if she's so black? And then when she mentioned Hispanic and black people pertaining to herself, she made a separation, which means she did not consider herself black. And her only excuse is that white people consider Hispanics and black people minorities, so since she's a minority too, she should be able to use it. And yes, I know that there is a difference between race and ethnicity, and I also know that there are black Latinos, but she is not that. And you can tell by the way that she speaks in this video that she is not. But I'm not done. Watch this.
I have dated guys that they're black, and they have told me like I don't date black girls. And it's like I be telling them, but you're black, but your mom is black. You don't think that's weird? And then they tell me, well, you don't date Spanish guys, right? And I say, no, I don't. I date black guys. And it's like, so it's a preference thing, which is kind of like absurd to me. But then it's just like, I have a preference myself.
You don't date Spanish guys at all.
No.
Do you have any idea why?
I guess I like first and first I like dark complexion. And it seemed like every dark guy that I ever like they African American or Jamaican. I don't even like people I think that like is my race just because I like to date people that are different from me. Like I like to date people that are not like me. I like their culture. I already know my culture. So I want something new to me.
Now, hearing the most damning piece of evidence, she proceeds to say that she's dated black guys that tell her that they don't date black girls. Now, she never once says that, oh, I was confused and asked them why they're dating me since I'm black too and I'm an Afro-Latina. No, she didn't. Then she says that she likes to date people that are not her race. So the black men that she exclusively dates are not her race by her own admission. Then she even goes as far as to say that they are not from her culture and she doesn't want to date anyone in her culture. So be for real. Y'all have let this non-black woman come into black culture, make millions off of it, and then come in and have the audacity to give her opinion on black issues and be a representative for the black community, a community that she is not a part of. Now, this woman has literally been culturally appropriating and been congratulated for it. Sometimes I just get so disappointed in the black community. Like, we've really got to stop using the one drop rule and letting anyone and everyone claim black just because they have a little bit of style or flavor or color to their skin when they have not and do not have our same struggles. The N-word wasn't used to degrade her ancestors, and that's why she can use it so freely and call it lingo. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below. And please drop a 4 in the comments if you watched this entire video with the receipts. Now is it time to finally revoke her fake black card or what? And please follow my YouTube as always. The link is in my bio.